like for a guy who was regarded as the best safety in the class, a first-round pick almost guaranteed, a guy that Brad Holmes had in one of his 14 players' first-round grades. Brian Branch was one of them. You got him in the second round, and not only that, you stole him from the Packers, and you stole him from other teams that needed a guy like Brian Branch. He will be, if not the biggest, one of the biggest steals in this draft. I believe that.
Oh, I think he might. I think there's a chance, unless somebody really, really in the later rounds pops off, which is possible because somebody always does. Brian Branch might be looked at as one of the biggest steals in this draft, and certainly one of the biggest steals in Lions history. I understand we've seen Kirby Joseph and Malcolm Rodriguez and James Houston and Amon-Ra St. Brown, but given where he could have gone based on his talent, where he actually went, it's mind-boggling. The Lions, I know that they were at the time, should have been popping bottles, and you know what? And Brian Branch, all he has done ever since he has stepped onto this field, both in preseason and from what I've been seeing out of training camp, is validate every single thing that I've thought that he's going to be, that Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell have thought he's going to be, Aaron Glenn, anybody. He has done that, and then some. You even look at Broder's notes. I mean, he had a sack on Trevor Lawrence, and as I've always said, at Alabama, he had 3 sacks his last year. And for a safety, for like a defensive back, like a safety corner hybrid, that is pretty damn good. And you didn't even mention, Jeff, the pass breakup on Evan Ingram. If Brian Branch can cover Evan Ingram, who is one of, I would say, the more physically skilled tight ends. I mean, he's up there. If he can guard him one-on-one and consistently shut guys like him down, that would be absolutely huge. I mean, you saw it at Alabama. His ability to rush the passer, make plays in the backfield, 14 tackles for loss, at pass breakups in coverage. He is going to do that. You saw it in the preseason, that play against Cole Beasley. You saw him being all over the field. It's stuff they did at Alabama. It's stuff that he's done in training camp. It's stuff he's done on the preseason games, and it's stuff that he's going to be doing in regular season games all the way up until his first All-Pro and